Kyle Gibson, 24th start, 102 strikeouts and 127 2/3 innings. Trying to get a split of this 4-game set.
2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got it. And a strikeout to begin things today for Kyle Gibson. One away. Here's Starling Marte.
Swing and a foul tip. Back-to-back Ks.
Still on pace.
He sure is. Pretty good sinker. And there are 2 outs.
Their home run leader right now, Pete Alonso. He stands in with a man at first.
Line drive to right field, and Castellanos comes sliding in. I think he had a tough time seeing it. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left.
Jose Butto, right-hand pitcher out of Venezuela, who could not have had any idea as of even a few days ago that he would be starting for the New York Mets in the middle of a pennant race.
And so the Phillies have the first 2 men on. So an early crisis for Jose Butto in his major league debut.
Bohm is coming up with runners at first and second. Liner out to left field, going back on it is Canna. It's over his head, and it's out of the yard. A 3-run home run. Bohm has given the Phils the lead. Well, he got one up in the zone, and he didn't miss it.
Like Rob Thompson's biggest decision going to be when Bryce comes back. Where's Bryce hit? This man is swinging it.
He said get up as he was going up the first base line.
2 old veterans right there enjoying that swing.
And Jose Butto has been absolutely no mystery whatsoever to the Philadelphia Phillies. 5 batters in, 3-0 Philadelphia. Runners at the corners and still nobody out.
Butto needs to get somebody out.
And Stott foul tips it for strike 3, and Butto has his first out. It's a strikeout of Bryson Stott. That's going right to the authenticator.
And here's the thing, you got 3. Great inning, but you have the potential for more. You can't leave JT out there.
Line drive, base hit to right field. That'll get another run home. Castellanos goes to second. RBI single for Maton. It's his 9th RBI of the year. 4-0 Phillies on top.
2 out and 2 on, and the number 9 hitter Bradley Zimmer comes to the plate. Struck him out, and so Butto finally puts an end to a nightmarish first big league inning. Phillies send 9 men to the plate, and they score 4. Mets with a big hole to climb out of. Runners at the corners with 2 out. Here's Michael Perez, who had a big hit for the Mets in the afternoon game yesterday. Drove in the first 2 Met runs.
Swinging a liner to right center has done just that. A base hit going up the alley. Vogelbach scores. Beatty digging for third. The ball bobbled, and Beatty's being waved home. The relay throw to the plate. Head first slide. And he's safe. The ball is dropped by Real Muto. 2-run score, and the Mets are back in it just like that. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 2. They would have had Beatty at the plate, but Real Muto didn't hold the throw. Mets have a runner at third with 2 out.
Vogelbach at the plate.
Marte edging down the line from third, getting in Gibson's sideline. Vogelbach drills one down the right field line, and that'll bring in a run. Marte comes home to score. Vogelbach heads for second, and he's in standing with an RBI double, and the Philly lead is trimmed to 4-3. And maybe Marte annoyed Gibson just enough for him to throw a fat pitch to Vogelbach, who drills it for a run-scoring double. The Mets have 2 men on. The tying and go-ahead runs on base with Marte coming up. 3-2 coming to Marte, and he hits one up the middle. Base hit! Perez around third. He's being waved home. He'll score without a throw. Starling Marte ties the game for New York. A run-scoring single for Marte, and the Mets have come from 4 runs down to tie. It's 4-4.
Chance to take the lead here.
Bohm 2 for 2 so far today. He's got a 3-run home run to left. Wouldn't mind another one.
No, not at all.
Swing and a drive deep down the right field line. Marte turns, looks. It is off the pole. It's gone. And Bohm with his second 3-run homer of the day. 6 runs batted in, and the Phillies lead it once again, 7-4.
Have a day.
That thing just barely catching that fair pole.
2 on. They will bring up Brett Beatty. 1 out. Beatty representing the tying run. Swing and a miss. He got him. Beatty tried to check. Plate umpire rings him up.
Big right there, and 1 more to go. Get out of this jam.
Pitch is cut on and missed. Back-to-back Ks for Bellotti. And the inning is over. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 men left.
Here we go.
Taking them off.
That's it. Play was stopped at 4:30, 2 hours and 55 minutes after the game began, with nobody out in the bottom of the 6th. I think we're set to go. Nate Fisher, who threw his last pitch exactly 45 minutes ago. And a changeup hit the other way. Diving stop McNeil. He gets up and throws out Hoskins. Wow! Has Jeff McNeil had a great series with the glove. And by my count, that's the 5th play in the last 2 days that McNeil has made to rob a Phillies batter winner of a hit.
2 men away now. Schwarber at third. The cleanup hitter, J.T. Realmuto, coming up.
Realmuto drives one to left. Canna moving over, slides, and he makes the catch. 2 terrific defensive plays right out of the rain delay by McNeil and now by Canna. Helped Nate Fisher to a second scoreless inning.
One away here in the 7th. Runners still on first and second, and now Marcana's due up.
And he gets on the first one, hits it deep to left, back toward the corner, right near the wall, and it's out of here! Marcana ties the game with a 3-run homer! What a road trip for Marcana! Huge series in Atlanta, and now he hits a 3-run homer to get the Mets even in the 7th inning. He tied the last game in Atlanta with a late home run, and he does the same here, and we're even 7-7 in the 7th.
In the 7th, Mets and the Phillies are tied at 7. Here's Nick Maton with Stott at first.
And he picked him off. Alonso's throw to second base. Lindor with the tag, and they got him. Nate Fisher picks off Bryson Stott, 2 men down.
Now there's nobody on, 2 down.
And the curveball got him looking. Side retired. First big league strikeout for Nate Fisher as he finishes off 3 scoreless innings in his big league debut.
Bring up Darren Ruff as the former Philly will pinch hit and get a chance here against his old club.
Broke his back. Fly ball left field, not deep. Bierling's under it. And Hand works out of trouble here in the 8th inning. No runs, no hits. 2 men left. Gene Segura, who's going to pinch hit against Trevor May of the New York Mets. The Phillies and the Mets tied up at 7.
And the pitch swung on, line to left. It's pretty deep. Canna turns. He looks up, and it is gone! Gene Segura leaping in the air around first base. Throws a fist in the air, loses the helmet. He's put the Phillies on top with a pinch hit home run. Phillies lead it 8-7.
I don't know if I've seen Gene Segura this fired up. How big is that?
There's been nobody better for the Phillies against the Mets over the last few years than Gene Segura. And now he has a go-ahead pinch hit home run in the bottom of the 8th inning.
The 9th, and the Mets have the tying run at second with nobody out. Here's Canna, who hit the 3-run homer to tie it in the 7th.
Swing and a drive, well hit to left. Back goes Maton. She is gone. Do you believe this? The Mets have done it again. They take the lead. Marcana with his arms raised over his head with a second home run of the game. And this Mets team, wherever they wind up in 2022, just don't disappoint. They've got drama in their back pockets night after day after day after night. Unbelievable. 9-8 New York. Brandon Nimmo, 2 out, nobody on. Mets 9, Phillies 8.
Nimmo, great steer with a long fly ball to right. Castellanos back looking up, and it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo gives the Mets an insurance run with his 11th home run of the year. And it's 10-8 New York. A little icing on the cake from Brandon, and the Mets have a 2-run lead.
Diaz has been so good for so long. 21 innings scoreless streak. Really doesn't matter much what Realmuto does from third. It's about Castellanos at first and Maton at the plate.
3-2. Fly ball center field. Back goes Nimmo. He'll have room. And Nimmo on the warning track makes the catch. Tagging Realmuto. He'll score. That ends Diaz's scoreless streak, but it leaves the Phillies down to their final out.
Segura draws the walk. The tying run is at second. Derek Hall, a big left-handed power hitter, will bat for Bradley Zimmer. So Diaz clearly not sharp. Can Diaz survive? Diaz delivers. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. Put it in the books. And the New York Mets have come from behind to win one of their most memorable victories in years.